Just like that. New recording started.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Interesting. Oh.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Okay.
This is...
Interesting.
No way.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Oh, okay, I remember seeing something about
Why
this.
not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Now I am become Trailblaze, the perambulator of walls.
You're funny. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
I'm gonna look up. Haha.
These voices... they're just shadows of the dreamscape.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Interesting. I'm gonna talk to all of them. Oh, right. We don't have a... There's no elemental site. Dr. Ratio?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough.
Interesting. I was not expecting Dr. Ratio to be here. There's Silverwolf.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Not sure who you are. I'm gonna guess Elios. Because I like making bold statements. And this is girl from the banner, other girl who might be coming out that I've never seen before. Yeah, I can't look at the character list.
Do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Interesting. No idea what they're talking about, but cool. Ooh, I love these. The infinitely growing and shrinking halls.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do... you may think it somewhat strange, perhaps. Have we met somewhere before?
Perhaps we have.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
There's always going to be something like this. I don't really know.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But
Pretty
please
sure she is.
believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
I'm pretty sure she's someone we probably met previously. In a different kind of, I guess. We were brought back to the world for the purpose of...
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Dreamed of a riddle.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Petaconi. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. Wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Interesting start. I love it when things are story heavy. Oh wait, God, Penacony? I didn't realize. It's hard to tell what it is.
You're up? How's your prep going? Well, shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony.
Oh. Don't mind me clicking too much. That's just my brain not working. Holy crap.
We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right?
Oh.
Just think of the number of guests staying here.
My ass is so numb now. Oh, from all that sitting down.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
I really need to get, like, this thing fixed. I don't know if it's the cord or if it's the...
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the plug itself or the port on the controller. I might have to test with a different controller to see if it's that. If not, I wasted, what is it, 30 bucks on this headset.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service.
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Of course. Very cute. Adorable.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've...
Hold on 1 second. Is that other character added? Misha's Destruction. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, there's the other new character, Black Swan. Okay, so that other character that shows up has
just
not been
arrived
added
and
in
there's
here yet.
already drama?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms.
Yes, ma'am. The Astral Express, for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Yes. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I haven't...
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era.
Oh, who's this pretty boy?
And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on.
Okay, what are you gonna bring to the table, Himeko?
The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging...
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way.
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here.
Alright, two more people from the
It's
dream.
Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
I think we have a fangirl. So, anyway, when's the battling start, I'm wondering?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking...
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
So now we have a a date and a day of the week. Next we need a time. We need like 3 p.m. We need like 3 a.m. That's what we need. We need a 3 a.m.
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's...
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Application automatically installed on your phones. Press here to open it. It's L1. Counting. Please. The dream is already effective and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in liquid for a long time, please come to the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as you entered it. In order to not startle the visitors, please enter the dream only after you've ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. we can use.